Guys, I'm really glad that we found this. I was kind of worried that I wouldn't be able to find it while paddling in here, so I'm super excited to see this. Oh my God, there's somebody coming in here on an airboat. Oh, what the hell are they doing? Alright, good morning everyone. So this is attempt 2 at recording this video. I tried to record this yesterday and it did not go very well. I didn't exactly plan for it. It was a very boring video, so I bought something. I bought an inflatable paddleboard. Alright, so this is my nautical inflatable paddleboard, and I am loving this thing so far. Like I said, I tried to do a video with it yesterday. Did not work out. So we're gonna do it today. And I actually remembered to bring everything that I need for it. So whenever you order one of these, it comes with a hand pump. And I can use it. I don't like using it, so I went ahead and bought the electric pump that plugs into your car, or you can get a battery for it. So we're gonna plug that in and we're gonna inflate this thing up. I'm gonna set the camera up to record it so you can see about how long it takes. I'll put a timer on the bottom. So let's get to it. So now that the low pressure is done, I'm going to go ahead and hit the high pressure, and it's going to take it from about 1 psi up to about 15 psi. So again, this part's really boring. You can't see any change on the paddleboard. So while that's happening, I'm going to go explain what we're doing today. So after paddling through that river, this is what you come out to. I will look up the name of this particular body of water and I'll post it on the screen. It is beautiful out here. It is a nice, calm, cool day. It's overcast, which is actually fantastic. I think it's supposed to start raining around noon today, so that's why I'm trying to do this kind of early. I started around 8 a.m. We're actually going this way. You can go onto Five Rivers Delta's website and pull up a map and know exactly where you're going. You can download the map. You can take a screenshot of it, do whatever you need to do to kind of keep track of where you need to go. But this is the direction that we are going. And, oh, that was a big fish that just jumped. So I've actually got to go ahead and cross it and then start heading back south. We're probably only about halfway there, so let's keep going. So I don't know how well the pocket's gonna pick this up, but this is a giant like grass flat. There's so many birds, there's so many fish breaking in here, and it's beautiful. I didn't even know this place existed. I didn't know that this particular grass flat was here, and it's beautiful. There's so many birds, there's so much life. So yeah, we'll see. I just kind of wanted to show you the beautiful scenery in the grass flat. Sorry, I just bumped it there. But this is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. This is the Mobile Delta. This is the Mobile Tensas Delta. It is so full of life and so much nutrients that it's just insane, the kind of ecosystem that this thing produces. So I'm very glad I'm getting to show you guys some of this. All right, so I think I found the creek entrance to the camp house. I think it's that right there. I don't even know if you can see anything on the camera, but
we're going to see if that's it or not, because that looks like that's the only like entrance to another creek. And I know that we have to turn and go into a little back slough to get to it. And I think that that's it, because that's the only little runoff creek that I've seen. So this time I'm not using my mic pack. I'm actually just using the built-in mics that come on the Pocket 2 to see how they sound. See if it's actually pretty good, or if you really need to get the mic pack if you're planning on using your audio off of it. So if the audio on this video is not as crisp as some of the others, that would be why. And that's one of the things that we're testing out today. So, I'm sure now you guys can see the little back slough back in here. And I think that this might actually be it. Oop, there's a fish right there. I don't know if that's gonna cut on camera, but there's a lot of stuff that I'm stirring up in here. A lot of fish that are angry with me right now. Oh, is this it? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, huh? Let's go check it out. Alright, so I just did a time lapse for about 10 minutes. The last few frames are going to be stopped kind of in the same spot because there's a bird that I took photos of, and I'll throw the pictures up on screen right now. So I've been paddling since the beginning of the slough for about 10 minutes, and I have no idea how much further I have to go. That is a beautiful osprey. Oh man, I hope that that's still flying around whenever I get over there to the camp house. Sorry. So I've got, oh, I see it. I actually do see it now. Okay. There, I see a green roof. So after about 10 minutes, 12 minutes of hard paddling, not even that hard, on a steady pace, I am sitting down. That is a boat that you hear. And then we are in a slough off of a main river in the Delta. So I really don't know if you could get back here with a boat. I don't know. It's kind of shallow. I think that they purposefully put the camp house here so you had to take a canoe or a kayak or a paddleboard. And there we go. All right, so it ends. You can't come from that way. You can only come from that way. This right here is something for you to be able to pull your canoe up onto and offload your stuff directly. I don't know if you can see it. There's bird houses over there too that a lot of birds will frequent. And I did see that osprey flying around earlier. I really hope he's still out here. So I'm gonna throw my shoes on, I'm gonna grab my camera gear, and I'm gonna go ahead and walk up to the camp house. Guys, I'm really glad that we found this. I was kind of worried that I wouldn't be able to find it while paddling in here. So I'm super excited to see this. Oh, look at all the dragonflies. So once you get everything parked down there in the dock and you get it tied up or pulled out of the water, you got this nice little boardwalk that you walk up. I don't know if you can see behind me. Yeah, it's got some vines on it. It's doesn't look like it's been used in a little while. Doesn't look like they came out here a little while. I'll go on ahead and let them know, just so that way they do know. It says right there that the use of this site is limited to non-motorized vessels only. You can reserve it at alabamacanoetrails.com. It's got some rules, it's got everything like that, but yeah, so here it is. Let's walk into this one over here. So here's the camp house right here. And as you walk up, this is all that it is. It's a nice little shelter. It's got a cloth for changing. You can stretch that out if you've got multiple people in here that want to change. It's got a broom on here so that way you can sweep up after you're done. But I mean, this is really it. And all it is just to keep you out of the rain, keep you out of the bugs. You can set up your tents in here. You can just put your sleeping bag straight on the floor. I mean, it's pretty big. I think you can even hang up like a hammock or something in here. There's one on each side. Melissa and I have always wanted to camp these. We've done some camping on the Bartram. We've done a lot of canoeing on the Bartram. Like I said, Melissa has been here before. I just hadn't, so I figured this would be a really good day to test out the paddleboard and come do it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some B-roll shots and I'm going to start heading back. All right, so we're back on the paddleboard. Some people actually pulled up right as I was leaving. So I'm gonna go ahead and start paddling back. Let me see what time it was. So I left Five Rivers at 8 this morning. It's 10:41, so I'm about to start paddling back, and we're gonna see how long it takes me to actually get back there so you know exactly how long of a trip this is. I love this place. This place is really cool. I definitely recommend coming here in like the fall or spring and definitely checking it out if you're in the area and want to do some camping. So let's get some beautiful shots of heading back. This is the second time that I've taken this paddleboard out. The first time was 2 days ago, and I went to the Escataba River, spelled like this, and I recorded and planned on doing a video for it as like my, reaction to first impressions kind of thing, and the video was boring as hell. So I decided not to do a video out of it, and to actually come out here and record this today. So after two uses, follow me. You're having trouble following me. Come on. There we go. So after 2 uses, I can say that I'm actually very impressed with it. Casey is right. It was a little bit awkward paddling it at first, but once I got used to it, it's actually pretty good. I am going to stand up and paddle some of the way back, just so that way I can get a little bit more experience standing up on it. It's actually very stable, but having the backpack on kind of throws it off some. But most of my weight is in the hard casing that the pocket is on. So it should be a lot easier than it was the other day. Like I said, I am very impressed with it. Definitely get the electronic pump, the one that plugs into your car or that you can get a battery for. It is worth it 10 times over. It's an extra $100. Do it. You'll thank me and Casey later. Hang on, there's a boat going by on the main river. I gotta wait for it. What in the world is that boat doing? It's like staying right there. Okay, there we go. So like I was saying, definitely get the pump, spend the extra $100. You'll thank me and Casey later. All in all, it's a great paddleboard. I gotta figure out that freaking camera mount. It might be a 5/16 thread, I don't know. They may have done something weird just so that way you have to buy their adapter. I'm gonna figure it out. Other than that one thing, other than that one gripe that I have, I'm very pleased with this, and I can't wait to see where all I'm able to go with this board. I love that I can put it in my car. I love that I don't have to strap anything to the top. All in all, 9.5 out of 10 purchase. But once I figure out that camera mount, it'll be a 10 out of 10. That's just me being salty. So now for the paddle back. If I do any recording, it's gonna be facing away. Oh my God, there's somebody coming in here on an airboat. Oh, the hell are they doing? That's why the sound wasn't going away. This is gonna suck. Well, there's my YouTube thumbnail and picture and everything right there. I think airboat guy is coming back, so I'm gonna pull off to the side. Yeah, they're coming back. yeah, I definitely think I just got my my thumbnail photo. I was gonna do something else, but always an important thing, title and thumbnail. I think that dude just gave it to me. They have this little slip here for you to put your kayak in. It's not gonna work for the paddleboard because of the fins. That's why I'm coming up where I am coming up. Oh, I'm coming up fast. I'm coming up fast. I'm coming up fast. Oh, there we go. And we are back. So thanks you guys. If you stuck around this long, thanks for going out on this adventure with me. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to subscribe and like and follow us on our crazy and wacky journeys. We are about to embark on a new one, and it is going to be crazier and wackier than anything that we've ever done, and we've done some crazy wacky stuff. So if you want to see that, if you want to stay up to date, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and subscribe to us on YouTube to keep up with it, because you guys are going to want to see this. So until next time, I'm Todd with Modern Obscura Media, and we'll see you out there sometime.